just made it to planet Earth. Greetings, greetings. Snapper. Oh shit. It's a lot of work. So it's a lot of work dealing with the effect of the ape. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? 7 a.m. we live. Yeah. Like the profile pic. You know what I'm saying? Start this shit up early. Got the tea. Recovery. Space travel soon. Toast to another planet destroyed. That's what we do. Fuck Freezer. Ooh, can't say that too loud. Fuck around and get blown to smithereens. We're not strong enough yet to defeat them, but they can hear everything to the transmissions. So you gotta watch what you say. But I ain't got my scout on, so I'm valid. Smoke that motherfucker. It's all about balance today. Today, the magic word for today is balance. Perfecto. You have to balance out your energy. You have to learn how to balance out your energy. You have the left and you have the right. You have the left side of the brain, and you have the right side of the brain. You have the left side of the brain. If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We're just getting started. I just want to express, we went crazy in the gym, get my body rest time so we can go back in that bitch and wild it up again. You know what I'm saying? But I just went to sleep, so I fake rested. Jack, what up? Starting this shit off early. James, what up? Jack. What's the word, gang? What you doing this morning? Talk to me. What's your morning routine? How you started off? Took your morning shit already? Did you eat breakfast already? It's Q&A. Jack, talk to me, Jack. No breakfast yet, just tea in the system. Good looking, Jack. Appreciate your love. Yo, listen. No breakfast yet. No workout yet. Just my lips moving. Of course, I brushed up. And I'm having some tea. Yo, James, what up, man? Make sure you subbed up, man. Jack already subbed. Make sure you subbed up, James. It's early. It's not morning because we ain't killing nobody and nobody dead. It's the rising, so it's early rising. Call it the grand rising. You know what I mean? We had good rest last night. Good looking, gang. Yo, bro, I got my first. We got celebrations going on. That's why another reason I'm here too. I like to talk. I like to let the people know. I don't just like to work out. I'm not a gym shark yet, but you know, we slowly getting there. But what I'm saying? Yeah, bro, we got our first 1,000 views yesterday. Clock it. We just got our first 1,000 views yesterday. You heard? Got our first 1,000 views yesterday. That shit was so fire. It was a video I posted 3 days ago. Sauna Wars. Shit hit 1,000 views, yo. For a small content creator like me that's just starting, got 250 subscribers. I'm so happy, bro. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. I put my life, my heart. Even when I'm playing, I'm putting in my soul so people can understand me. Because it's so easy to get misconstrued or be like, oh, I don't think I like him, I don't want to sub him, or however that may go. But when you genuinely fuck with me and I genuinely fuck with you, like we got a vibe going, and it's so fire because even though you watching, you know how that go. You could be like, I don't know him. Yo, good morning from Philly, you already know. Yo, 60, yo, I'm going to sub to you as soon as I get off this, Jack. You heard of my mother. I'm going to remember your name, Jack Blocks. I'm going to sub to you as soon as I get off this. You heard? I follow for follow. I'm not one of those. I treat this like TikTok and all that. Yeah. You follow me, I follow you back. There's no hate, none of that. Let's sub up each other. Let's all go up. Come on. And make sure you go on live, Jack. Go live. See how I'm live right now? Just talking and chilling with y'all. Make sure you go live, Jack. You have to go live if you want them subscribers to go up. And find something that you love to do. See, me, I like to work out. I used to work out as a baby. So I said, let's do some workout content. You got to find something you love. I don't know what that might be. I might be ice skating. That might be lowing the mall, taking care of your kids. But it got to be something you're super passionate about. Know what I mean? Because when you're passionate about it, you're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep the consistency. So you mix that energy of being consistent with what you're passionate about with this, which is, you know, streaming and shit, and you valid. I'll bust your ass. My hair look goofy too, so you don't want to even go there. You're better off with me leaving this on my head because my other people that's in the chat could see what you writing and you sound crazy, bro. Oh, we in New York, you know the vibe. But once again, I like to shout out all my people. We going up, man. We going up every day, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Make you want to cry. I ain't from no town you from. I don't know what you talk about. Like, word. If you from the town, say who you is. Stand on your balls so I could drop you. Boom. Straight to the door. I don't like the stupid shit. You're going to say you from the town. You're not from my town. Yeah. I'm a Vegeta nigga. I'm from Planet Vegeta. Okay. Listen, I don't care how you got to do it, bro. Screen record. Just go live, bro. You heard? Use your phone to your advantage. That's why we do it. You take the resources you got and you use them. to the bitter end, you heard? Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. And this is to Jack, because I see what you talking about. Don't let nobody tell you you can't do it. Keep going crazy. Keep your foot on their neck. Keep posting, and you'll be surprised. Maybe me and you could get up one day, because you know the vibe. Real content creators collaborate and show love. So if you got a whole bunch of subscribers, it's good to just flow. Fuck with the other niggas that got the subs. Like how I got the subs right now, I'll fuck with you. Man, listen, man. You know what's the crazy part? As a kid, I used to love limousines, man. And I still do. You know how they got the Sprinters and all that? I'm a limousine nigga. Give me some real money, you catch me in a limousine. That's the crazy part that you said that shit, bro. That's the crazy part that you said that. Because I'm really a limousine nigga. I'm the type of nigga have like 8 to 10 people in the limo and we just partying. I used to get off watching movies like that. They used to have the limos. Niggas is deep. Niggas is partying, turning up. What? That shit is still a vibe to this day, bro. Word. I might need to get up with you. You still fucking with the limos? If you still fucking with the limos, you might have to pull up to Brooklyn on me one time for my birthday and we go crazy. I love me a limo, bro. If you love me, then you know that, though. My pops, when I was younger, let's talk now. When I was younger, my pops used to pull up in a limo. And I used to look at that nigga like he was famous. Like, yo, Pop, fuck, how you doing this? And have a bad bitch in the limo, too, you heard? It'll be a bad bitch in there, bro. That's what's up, that's what's up, that's what's up. Get that bread. Bad bitch in the limo tell about Pops like, yo, you need to be getting your dick sucked in the limo. Excuse my language. And I'm a kid. I'm looking up at her like, why is she talking like that? Like, you know, it's still your father, so you protect him a little bit. Even though it's different with your mother and your father. Like, you do not want your mother ass to get bust. But you would let your father bust some ass. Am I wrong? Like, you'll see your father wilding shit up and won't be mad for real. Because you know, like, man to man, that's what you're supposed to do. But if you see your moms get her shit cracked, you'll be tight. Like, oh, nah. Oh, nah. It's that same feeling. So, yeah. Bitches used to talk crazy to my pops. Like, yeah, you need to be, like, you know, making that nigga feel like a boss, bro. So, I think I got that same shit in me. Word. Because it just won't end. Like, the shit won't end, bro. I still feel like I'm going to be the nigga with the limo pulling up on my son. I got stepsons. I ain't got a real son yet, like, blood son. I ain't have a son yet. But when I do, bro, I think everything gonna change. Once again, like same way I had my daughter. Everything gonna change. Now I got 3 girls. And I got fucking 4 stepkids. And all together, this shit feel crazy. But I'm still in that groove to have more. Like, I'm still there, bro. Still there. That's the crazy part. We going up. That's when you know you going up. That's when you know you going up, for real. That's the crazy part. But yeah, back to regular scheduled programming. We was talking about balance, bro. The left and the right brain, bro. How many people is using the left side of their brain too much? The left side, that's this side. How many people using that side too much? Worrying about survival, worrying about staying up, worrying about staying with the trends. That's left hand work. Right hand work, that's the divine work. That's that subconscious work. That's that, oh yeah, I told myself I'm going to do it today. I'm going to do it today. Type shit. You got to use the right side of your brain, bro. It's hard, though, because you got trollers, you got cappers, You got a whole bunch of shit that's trying to stop you from getting to your destination. But the reality of it is, none of that shit could stop you. Only person that could truly stop you is you, bro. You see, being 44, retired, it's a good thing and a bad thing. Responding to you. Because you don't want to get too complacent. You want to make it to where you still putting in some type of work. One way or another. Whether if it be even you, if it's just working on you. Because like you said, you retired, you got money. So just work on you now. Make you the biggest option in your life. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be working out, just to keep the longevity and health. You know, making sure your healthy game is up. Eating good, feeling good, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, you got to use the right side of your brain, bro. That's the shit that's going to keep you alive. That's the shit that's going to keep you spontaneous. You have to use it. Don't shut it down. Because you know when you in survival mode, that left side of the brain, it puts you like in a fish tank, if that make any sense, bro. Like you don't want to be a fish out here. You want to be a big dog. A big dog don't need no tank. They don't need no cage. And that's fire. Your kids, one of your kids is probably my age. See, I look a little old because I got the little beard and all that. But in reality, bro, I'm young, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm only 32. So I got mad time. You got 12 years on me. You said you, wait, no, I'm 32. You said you 44? Yeah, that's 12 years, right? Am I bugging? Yeah. By the time I'm 44, I hope I'm rich. And I can tell you, I am using a little more left side of my brain because I'm just dealing with raising my kids, you feel me? But I still want to be using the right side of my brain to be installing that knowledge onto the future generations. Because even though we're older, you heard? Even though we're older, the youngins still don't know. They still need it. I found out my little cousin got locked up yesterday. No, the day before yesterday. Like, and that just goes to show me, you might think they Gucci when you leave them alone. You feel me? You can see your family, you give them a 5. Hey, how y'all doing? But later on, when you find out something happened, like they got locked up or anything in that type of nature, it fucks you up because you're like, damn, I was seeing this person every day, or I was seeing this person here and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, why you? And then it be the cousin that's really not even supposed to be in that type of situation at all, like getting caught up with guns and all of that. So it's just real out here. We got to think more about our community more than we think about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? People might think I'm really here for me, but if you know, you know. Like, I'm here for you too. If that makes sense, bro. I'm one of them type of channels. You're going to come here, you're going to definitely learn something. You're going to get inspired one way or another. But we got to really teach the youth, bro. And little channels like this, you might not think they help, but they help, bro. They help, bro. Just letting somebody know they are enough is enough. Sometimes just, you know, giving an extra hand, being that person, just doing something a little extra that you wouldn't normally do. Gratitude. It goes so far. I don't understand why people don't believe in that. But in real life, it takes you so far. Having manners, being kind-hearted. Not saying you got to be nice all the time, bro. I'm not saying that. Of course, you got to step on niggas when you got to step on niggas. Nobody's saying that, bro. You got to step on some of these niggas. They just don't get it. So you got to step on them. But for the most part, bro, the trajectory of your life changes when you treat people a certain way, bro. Because you don't know who's really God. You don't know who really him. Like, you don't know. You could be talking to that wrong person one day, and that could fuck up everything. You know what I'm saying? So you got to treat people the way you want to be treated. And you might be one, you ain't treating yourself right, so you probably want to be treated fucked up. But you got to look deeper than that, bro. Like, it's so past you, bro. It's not about you no more. You probably got a kid. You probably got grandkids. Like, why you still think about you? Like, of course you're supposed to think about you, self-preservation, but no, you're supposed to be thinking about the youth, bro, the youth. The people around us that's going to make this shit really shine when you're not here no more. You got to be sacrificial. Not like that, but in your mind. Yeah, yo, listen, man. It's like, it's so trill. Because my generation, I feel like the people that's born in the 90s, like I was born in 93, we got it easy and hard because we see the young generation and we see how easy they got it. Like, look at this streaming stuff. Look at the stuff you could do. Like, we see how easy they got it, but it's still hard because you still got the youngins that just don't listen. Like, no matter what you tell them, they gonna do what the fuck they feel is best. And they usually be the ones making the wrong decisions. And it's crazy. It's crazy. I got a little brother. I love him to death. Word, Nene, I love you, man. And he don't know. I hope he see this shit one day and be like, yo, I don't want him going through certain shit. It's not for him. It wasn't for me, so I know it's not for you. Like, I could look at him and see me. So that shit fucked me up. Like, damn, bro, you really putting yourself through the ropes. But it's different. We was raised different, different parents. So, of course, I can never truly understand what you're going through mentally. But I know you smart. And I know you got some shit in you that the world need to see. And this street shit ain't it for us, bro. It's an illusion to have us think, yeah, we stuck here. But we really not stuck here. We go as far as we want to go. You thought I would have been at 250 subs and up, going up, but we still going up. And that's the mindset you gotta have. Start from zero, bro. Build this shit from scratch, brick by brick, so we could tell daddy we did this shit. Need you on my side, bro. Don't need you in no jail, nigga. You can't help me from a jail. Not like that, but I need you here. You got the same power as me. So if I could do it, you could do it. What? And we got other brothers. Come on, bro. And we got other brothers. I got 2 other brothers. I got 3 brothers that I know of. You know, Papa was a rolling stone. I got 3 brothers that I know of. And with them 3 alone, if we combine our energy, bro, we could go places I never even thought. You got to take your siblings and really go to the top with your siblings, bro. Like, why people be sleeping on the sibling life? Like, the sibling, bro, your siblings? That's you. That's you. You looking at them like, that's your moms and all that. That's your pops. That's you all over again, bro. You can't let that opportunity slip you, bro. You can't be out here beefing with your siblings, bro. You bugging, bro. I don't care what type of attitude they got. Learn how to fuse. And what I mean fuse, I don't know if y'all watch Dragon Ball Z. You got to learn how to get in that stance and do that dance. Yeah. You know Vegeta ain't want to do that dance. He was like, nah, I'm good, Kakarot. Right? But that nigga Goku convinced them, like, we gonna do this shit right now, gang. You bugging, we gonna die. Our family's gonna die. That's how you gotta be coming at your fucking sister and your brother, bro. Like, yo, if we don't work together, bro, everybody gonna perish, bro. Gonna perish, bro. It's only gonna probably be me or probably you. They might take me out too. So if we don't work together, what the fuck? We gotta do this shit. We gotta enlighten the world. See, that's how I'm talking to my brothers, but I'm telling y'all, like, whatever situation y'all in, y'all gotta do it. Y'all might be the next millionaire tech company, the next millionaire financial advisors, the next whatever, billionaires. But you gotta put them heads together. You gotta get a team. Naruto and Sasuke, let's talk about them. Like, Naruto won because he had a team. Whether if it was in spirit or not, he had a team. You need a team. And I'm not talking about a bunch of loyal niggas because they got families too. See what I'm saying? They supposed to be dealing with their families. Problem is that they have money too. Yeah, everybody can have money. That's calm. But look, use money as a tool. Money is just convenience. It's just a tool. People make money bigger than what it is. Money is something that you control. It's in your pocket. Use it as a tool. And the same shit you learning, you install this into them, so they start to learn it. Oh shit, I am making this money bigger than what it is. Look at the brands. They made the brands bigger than what it ever is. Black people, not these white motherfuckers, not all these other races. Us, black people. We made this shit so bigger than what it is because we project style and all this shit, right? Yeah, listen. Yeah, I understand. I understand they judgmental. But listen, they need you. I'm the same way. I got it like that too. I got twin sisters. I remember I talk about my brothers. I got sisters too. And on my mom's side, I got twin sisters. I'm not a triplet. They're the twins, and I'm the older one. And let me tell you, we don't get along, but we understand each other. We overstand each other, if that makes sense. We got it to the point where we don't have to talk every day. But when we see each other, we give each other that, that look. But if it's something that they need to speak to me about, I hope I hope they watching this too. I hope they could come at me like a real one, like a brother, and be like, yo, I need you. Or I just want to sit down and talk to you. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be that person that's like drilling their head or trying to like dwindle down the situation. You let God flow. You just keep being you. Keep being that smoker. Keep letting them be judgmental. Keep being you around them. Don't switch who you are. Stay who you are. Because you meant to be who you are. You understand? And they meant to be who they is. But y'all find a way to slowly fuse that energy to make it work for y'all. You understand? And now everybody is happy. You know what I'm saying? Nobody feels like they out of place because they thought they understand. They right where they supposed to be. You understand? The only problem is we ain't working together. Why is the unity such a big issue among us as dark people? Like, why is the unity so hard? But I'm going to tell you why it's hard. Because we're programmed to not love ourselves. You understand? So if we program to not love ourselves, once you deprogram that and reprogram that and you really truly start to love yourself, then you fall back and stay in your aura and build your aura and you let them see what you're doing from the background. And then they say, oh, okay, I see you doing your thing, Even though people got money, that don't mean shit. Because remember, money can't unlame a nigga. Say that again. Money can't unlame a nigga. You can have all the money in the world and still be a goofy. This is why you have family members you're cool with, but y'all just don't get along because you think this way and they think they way. But you keep building. This world is about unity. So you get up with the right people, your family gonna see that. They're gonna be like, oh shit, I see you. Like one way or another, that's what I'm trying to say. My main point. You're gonna learn from each other, bro. You learning from them, whether you like it or not. Because they stush up, but you learning their character type. You know it's other character types like that in the world. Not just your sisters or your brothers. It's other character types like that in the world. So now you're learning how to profile them. You're learning their body language, This shit is connected. We all connected, bro. You just got to connect the dots. Real shit. And you'll see how close we really are. We really are close, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, man. When it comes to my sisters, I love them to death, I be thinking sometimes because I'm super black and they like, they got a little they still black, but they got a little Puerto Rican in them. Like, we differ a little bit because they think the way they think, I think the way I think. We got different fathers, so that shit play a role. You know what I'm saying? The way I see it, I'ma always be there for them. Always. Like just as a brother. It's not even that I'm an older brother. I could have been a younger brother. I'ma always be there for them. But I don't like to push down on my ideals too much with them because I want them to be their own bosses, if that makes sense. I want them to come to me one day and be like, bro, I got this idea and we able to put this shit together. I'm not going to come at them with I got the idea because I notice a lot of times when the older people used to come at me when I was younger, telling me they wanted me to do this, work for this job, do this, or go fill out the application. A lot of times I just didn't do it because I felt like you're not with me every day. Like, you're not, even though I know they thinking about me, I used to really be in my head like, nah, I'm good. And I didn't follow through. You know what I'm saying? I didn't follow through. And with that being said, you can't force it on the youngins. You just got to keep doing you, keep shining. And they're going to see you shining, and they gravitate to that light. Word. I had a cousin, shout out Shamir, word. Tried to put me on, had me working on the buildings and all that. You already know, bro. Thank you. Had me, he tried to have me working like, what's the job where you working on the buildings? You know what I'm talking about? Well, I'm talking like somebody right next to me. You know the job where you working on the buildings, man. I forgot what the job called, but you basically high up. You building the building, but you high up at the top getting crazy. Nigga, I'm scared of heights. So that's how I know cuz ain't know me for real. Like, nigga, I ain't trying to be up on no building, nigga. You bugging, nigga. Working a 40-hour job every day, you got me fucked up. But I still went and took the test because I fuck with them, feel me? But did I follow up with the test after? Hell no. I left that shit right alone. But the end result I'm trying to make is I fuck with him because I know he only wanted the best for me. But I just didn't follow through. But now I know cuz probably see me doing this YouTube shit and he'll probably be like, cuz, I see you. Keep going. So you see what I'm saying? He was doing the right thing one way or another. So I was already idolizing him and already peeping him and already like, sorry to hear that about your grandpa, word. Sorry to hear that. But this is why. This is why I'm saying what I'm saying, bro. We got to teach the youth. Your grandpa taught you. Now you got to teach the youth. You got to be your grandpa to them. Not like that. Like the energy. Because it's all about energy and how you flow it. You got to make it flow, bro. You heard? If you ain't flowing, then what you doing? That mean you stiff. You got to flow like a river. You got to make them feel your energy. Make it glow. Make it spark like electricity. And the only way you can do that a lot of times is by going harder than what you normally would do. Let your light shine harder than what it normally would shine. And we got motion. I know. I be feeling that way too. A lot of times. Like, I don't like to talk to nobody or deal with nobody because I feel like there's always somebody trying to fuck you over. But this video is for you. You got to stay spontaneous. Stay optimistic. Don't let nobody dim your light. I don't care how many people screwed you. You don't know that next person that might screw you, they might. Or it might be that shit that could blow you up 10 times harder than what you, like, you know what I'm saying? Look at me right now. You hearing me talk? You don't know how far I'm going to go with this YouTube shit. You might be talking to the next thing right now. You know what I mean? I might be the next person to do some shit you never heard of. But that's the point I'm trying to make. You out here, you still connecting, you open, you still conversating. That's the energy to have. Don't let up on that. Stay happy. And I ain't talking about gay. I'm talking about stay energetic. Stay moving. That's cool. They needed it more than you did. So just look at them like you did them a favor. Even though they probably never do a favor for you. I love favors like that. You know why? Because I know I'm superior. Even though you're not trying to be. Like, you put that work in. Like, all the time. That shit ain't hurt you. Them little tickets in that limousine. That shit ain't hurt you. But they know it could have hurt you. So, yeah, you don't forget. But you learn how to forgive. That's it. Gotta stay on the move, man. Stay energetic, man. Can't let nobody fuck up your move, man. You are your move. You control your move. You let somebody get your move switched, then you let them have control. You got to be the master of your move. You got to control your attitude. You can't lash out just because you feel it's okay. No. Control. When you work out, you got to have control. It's about control. If you don't have control, then what do you really have? We already limited in the power we have in the positions that we are in. So why not try to control what we can't control and master that control? Let it turn into a new power. Elevation. Believe in your strength. Give it all you got. Believe in your heart. Don't think bad thoughts. Because you remember, you vibe off of them bad thoughts too. Them bad thoughts could linger and hurt you. So you don't even want no bad thoughts. You want to just be thinking good. I ride dirt bikes, drive 120 in my convertible. Four-wheeler, age is only a number. Hello? It's only a number. You want to be 90 talking like that, though. That's when I'm going to be impressed. Right now, I feel you. But when you 90 going, yeah, I'm still on my dirt bike. I'm still moving and grooving. And you know what that consists of? Being healthy, moving, grooving, energizing, putting the right things in your body. You see me over here sipping this ginger tea early. Fuck the snacks. Fuck all the shit. This shit is a parallel. It's a hologram. You got to be your best hologram. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. Put nothing but the healthy shit in you. Leave the bullshit alone. Stay motion. Stay energized. Stay fucking. Oh, don't forget about the fucking. I hope y'all not out here not fucking. Because that right there is a big ass no-no. Y'all know I don't play when it come to fucking. Exactly. Shout out to that German Shepherd. Give me the name. Come on, I was about to shout him out. You just saying the German Shepherd. If that's really your man's, you say the name. Yeah, my nigga Tommy be keeping me up all night. Like, fuck, Tommy. I'm like, who the fuck is Tommy? Whole time it's the German Shepherd. But you gotta say the name. You cannot not say the name, gang. Like, you gotta say the name. You gotta say the name. That's your man's, bro. Stormy. Shout out to Stormy, you heard? Shout out to Stormy, you heard? Stormy. That companionship y'all got, that's like some John Wick shit. And y'all know John Wick ain't play with his dog. You see with John Wick, he was wilding for that dog. You would have thought that dog was that nigga's daughter. Yo, you would have thought, yo, I'm like, damn, Wick. Yo, shout out to your dog too, Jack. What's his name? Y'all keep saying my dog. My German Shepherd, my dog. What's his name? What's her name? Winston. Shout out to Winston. Your dogs is gonna ride for you before these niggas will. You heard? So you gotta love you. Yo, don't ever call that animal by its species again. Don't ever call it a dog. Don't ever call it a German Shepherd. Don't ever call it whatever dog Winston is again. Call it by the name. Like, you really know this nigga. Like, y'all grew up together. Yeah, my nigga, yeah, we and Winston out. They gonna be looking at you like you crazy. Like, damn, you really just said this nigga name like he's a regular human being. Yeah, I did. It's my nigga. He fuck with me more than you do, nigga. He'll ride for me before you would. He gonna jump. He gonna kill some shit. You gonna watch. We gotta put the respect in the right places, bro. Stop giving people the respect they don't deserve. That's a fact. And who made it that boss B? You did. Know what I'm saying? It took unity. See how that goes? See how everything connected? It took y'all to be connected for that relationship to be what it is today. Facts. Winston wouldn't be what Winston is if you ain't been raising him. Same way with Stormy. And that's how it is. That's how I treat family. I treat family the same way how I treat my motherfucking dog. It's that same love. Like, it don't end. It's unconditional, bro. It's unconditional. I wish I had a dog. I had dogs when I was younger, but they used to hate on me. Like, not like that. They didn't allow me to keep my dogs. The love was too strong. I used to let my dogs walk themselves. They was official. I lived in the projects. I used to open the door in the back of the building. Nigga walk himself, come right back to me. I ain't even have to leave the crib in the projects. I'm in an apartment building. I open the door. He run to the staircase. Somebody else open another door. He run downstairs. I'm talking about, and he was a little dog getting around big dogs, pit bulls trying to take his head off. He looking at them niggas like, I ain't worrying about y'all niggas. I'm about to go take a piss and go right back up to my master. And I used to look at that little nigga like, I'm not your master. You my mans. I fuck with you more than I fuck with half of these niggas, bro. Shout out to my old people. Gizmo. That was his name. Fire Dog. Fire Dog. I had another fire dog when I was little. Remy. Fire dogs. Certain dogs is just like, they human, you could say. Like the way they come at you and the way they, it's too much love. Like, but don't forget, animals carry parasites. So, you cannot sleep with them. I know that hurts. You cannot be sleeping with your dog. That's a no-no. You heard? And I know that hurts. But it's the reason why they have their own place to sleep and you got your own place to sleep. You already got to wash them and deal with a lot of shit that you not supposed to deal with as a human being just cause. But when it comes down to it, do not sleep with them. When I mean sleep with them, you know what I mean, like sleeping, falling asleep. Don't do it. Because them parasites don't know, they just looking for a host. You understand? So you can't blame the dog when you're supposed to make the smart decisions. That's fire. I'm not really a big ass dog lover. Like you see, I don't got no pets in here. I'm trying to make my body my dog, if that makes sense. I'm trying to make my body so elite that when I look at my body, I'm just like treating it like my best friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so tuned in with that right now, currently. Just trying to be the best person I could be. And I think that shit came, that spark came because I had surgery in 2024, October. And from there, you know, I wasn't trying to be no vegetable. I had neck surgery. I wasn't trying to be no vegetable. Because that's what I was hearing people saying, like, you know, life ain't going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be, you know, a different person now. And I can't jack that. I can't jack somebody telling me how I'm going to live. Like, my freedom runs too strong for that. Damn, shout out to your cat, word. He said my cat died last year. Yeah, they all, you know, animals is good, bro. Animals is good. It's good. It's good. Good support system to have. But you know, at the end of the day, when we come down to these lives and we start wilding them up, we got to stay focused on the goals. So make sure, same way you could train you could train your animals too. Take them with you. Go on a jog. Do some shit that you wouldn't normally do. You said you ride dirt bikes. Take the little nigga on a spin with you. Do some different shit today, not tomorrow. Today. Get up and do some different shit that you wouldn't normally do. Bet you feel good about it. Nah, I don't know about Five Nights at Freddy's. I need a shoulder surgery again. But now, okay, he said a smoothie spot. Now, but this place I want to get done. Good shit. Good shit. That's what I need you to do. I need you to soak. I need you to get that Epsom salt. Add that. You can add a little bit of cayenne to your feet before you put your socks on. You know what I mean? But oil up first. Make sure you use some good oil, like some coconut oil or some oregano oil or some, you know, just some good oil that you can find. You know, soak up after you get out the shower, you know, nice and dry. Then you put the oil on. After that, you put the oil on. If you want to heat up, if it's cold in your area too, that'd be good.